Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Etta, and I just wanted to share my weight loss story and how I did it. So, about this time, a year and a half ago, or a year and some months ago, I realized I was putting on a lot of weight. I was at my heaviest, which I'm not quite ready to share yet, but I'll get there. But I noticed that I was getting super heavy after my breakup. I was eating McDonald's almost every day. I was not eating good at all. My clothes was not fitting anymore. Only thing I could wear really was leggings and stretchy tops. And then one day I took a picture of myself with my friends and I realized my chin was hanging down here. Like I could not see my neck. At that point, I realized I have to do something. I have to get my weight together. But you know, you always think that it's time for me to do something, and then sometimes you just don't do anything. Then there was another point when it hit me when I went to the gym with my friend and you put your weight limit on the machine. And I was entering mine in, and then I was like, oh, it only goes up to this number? Dang, well, let me just put that in. And then it hit me. You weigh way more than the number, the maximum on the machine. Like, that means you are getting too freaking big. And at that point is when I started to make a change. And it took me a long time to get off the 90 pounds. But I did it. And I would like to share with you some of the things that I did. So, one of the first things I did was cutting off the fast food. And like I said before, I ate fast food almost every single day. And I still struggle with that because my job, I have to drive back and forth from client to client. So sometimes if I'm in a rush, I may forget to pack some food and I'll just stop and eat fast food. So that was one thing, was just really cutting back on that. Another thing was replacing all of my drinks with water. And I used to hate water. Like, oh my gosh. I needed a pop like at least once a day. I was like a pop or a Kool-Aid kind of girl. Anything that had some taste to it, I was drinking that all day instead of water. And so the first thing I did was cut out that. And I did see a dramatic change. Like, I was not as swollen all the time and I wasn't in as much pain all the time. I noticed that my ankles were not like swollen all the time either. And my tummy went down. And then I started incorporating the gym. And the gym at first was a struggle, like huge struggle. For me to stay on the elliptical for more than 5 minutes was like not gonna happen. I remember so many times like going and being so tired by the time the elliptical hit 2 minutes. Like I was so tired. And now I can go on the elliptical for 2 hours. And it's gonna be hard. Like, it's hard for me. The first 30 minutes is always hard. Like, I always have to keep reminding myself, push, push, push. And then once I get past like the 45-minute mark, then I'm okay. Another thing that I tried to do was limit my calorie intake. And like, I don't really like to talk too much about that because I'm such a hypocrite. Like, I never really counted calories. I kind of just like will, you know, take into mind how many calories things are. But I'm the kind of girl, if I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I'm just gonna eat like the fuck. So one thing I did try to do was lessen my calories. Like, if I realized I ate a little bit too much in the morning, then I'll try not to eat as much as at nighttime. Or if I notice I had a lot of snacks throughout the day, then I won't have a big dinner. So yeah, that was one thing. I kind of wrote down some other stuff. That way I won't forget. Oh yeah, somebody had wrote me, because I posted my before and after picture on Facebook, and somebody had wrote me asking what do I do about snacking. And snacking is very important if you're gonna lose weight. You need to pack snacks and put it in your purse, I swear to God. Or put it in your backpack or whatever. Keep a healthy snack in your car, like, and keep bottles of water in your car, because I cannot tell you how many times when I start like setting a goal, like let's say my goal for the week is to lose 5 pounds. Temptation will be everywhere, and you have to keep something healthy on you at most times. Even just keeping a bottle of water and chugging down water instead of going in the gas station and buying a bag of chips will help. Like, try to keep healthy stuff around you to remind yourself that you're on a diet and you're trying to do better. Another thing I would suggest is downloading the MyFitnessPal app, because that app is amazing. You can count your calories, you can keep track of how much water you're drinking, you can keep track of your weight, like everything is on there, and you can follow your friends and see what they're doing. And I know for me, I have my friend Kat, my best friend. She is a beast, fam. Like, I go on FitnessPal, and every single time I see that she's logged and she's met this goal and she's working out, she's killing it. And that just inspires me, like, okay, I see you, girl. Let me go to the gym too. Let me get in my 500 calories for the day, you know? Let me get in my little workout for the day. So it's great to see what your other friends are doing and do it as a team. And this month I've decided to try to reach another goal. So I'm working out, and I joined this group on Facebook, and we're all in it together. Like, everybody is doing the challenge this month to try to lose some weight. So it's really good to do it with a friend, keep each other accountable, but also you don't have to rely on other people as well. And I like to share this story. I had a friend, we're not as close as much anymore. I'm actually freaking wearing her shirt. That's how close we were. And she was also trying to lose weight. And she was more into it before me. Like, she had lost 40 pounds or something like that before me. And I didn't really have a problem with my self-esteem. Like, I wasn't really caring too much about my weight. I didn't even realize how big I was getting. I thought I was cute, you know, since all the dudes were still trying to talk to me. But I never really realized how big I was. And when I saw her losing weight, I'm like, okay, let's make this a team effort. I want to join in. But it's like, anytime I would be waiting for her to like push me to go to the gym, or like waiting for her to like encourage me to do stuff. And you can't do it like that. I finally realized, like, when me and her kind of fell off, which was my fault, but that's another story. When I realized, like, you know, I didn't really have her anymore, then it hit me like, okay, I'm really in this on my own, and the only person that's really gonna make me lose this weight is myself. And I have to get my lazy ass up and get to work if I want to see these results. So the point of that story is, you cannot wait on other people to make you lose weight. You can't say, I'm doing this with somebody, and because they don't go to the gym that day, you're not gonna go. No, bitch, get your ass up, excuse my language, but get your butt up and go to the gym and do what you have to do for yourself. Nobody is gonna do it for you. And I'm just excited to see where this is gonna go. In no way, shape, or form do I want to be skinny. I love being thick. Like, you guys have no... I hate when people like try to come at me and say, oh, you'll be so cute skinny. I've never been skinny, like not one day in my life. I always remember being over 150 pounds. I never remember, not even in my childhood, I don't ever remember being under 150 pounds. Swear to God. So I don't even aim to be skinny. I just aim to be healthy and able to wear the cute clothes that I want to wear and feel good about myself. And I honestly do feel 100% better about myself. I pass the mirrors and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's me. And you know, it kind of is annoying when you get all dressed up and you feeling good about yourself, and then somebody comes and says, oh, you look so good, but keep going. Or, oh, you look cute, but sucking your stomach. Or, oh, you know, like, don't rain on my parade, boo-boo. Because at one point, I could not wear stuff like this. Or at one point, I was not even able to walk with this kind of outfit or whatever. So, you know, it really sucks that people always have some shit to say. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me and I'm gonna enjoy life. And I hope that these little tips that I shared with you will be able to help you in some way. And let me know if you want me to make another video going more in depth about what I was eating and what exercises I was doing. But this is just to let everybody know that you can do it. It doesn't matter how much you want to lose or how long it takes you, as long as you do it and you're doing it for the right reasons. Anyways, have a good day.